All right, enough with the fun and games. Yes, we have active weather to cover. A lot of warnings in place across Atlantic Canada because of this particular storm. In that pink color up towards the Gaspé and down towards Fredericton, that is your winter storm warning. So it's a combination of snow, heavy at times, could see 30 plus centimeters in a few areas, and then that wind blowing it around. So it could be problematic. In the snowfall warning, 15 to 25 centimeters includes Edmundston, Miramichi, Bathurst, all under that snowfall warning. And then we've got the freezing rain, which includes St. John, Moncton, as well as Grand Manan, and then across into Prince County, PEI, that would be your snowfall warning. Yellow, that's your wind warning, 110K winds, lace wet winds, and then across into the Rec House area for Thursday morning. This rain will be tapering off by Thursday as well, but not before you see 25 to maybe 40 millimeters of rain in southern Nova Scotia and southern areas of New Brunswick. Okay, Nathan Coleman's covering the storm. Here he is.
I'll throw it right back into you.
Don't hit the camera. Okay, so this is how we're going to break things up. So this is for the evening hours. There's the snow, there's the rain, and here's the freezing rain. So much of this has already happened. And then through the overnight, that snow is going to get really intense across central areas of New Brunswick. I don't think driving is going to be recommended at this point. And there's that freezing rain changing over to a rain-snow mix for some, and then into rain for others. And then back into snow in the western areas of the province because temperatures are going to be dropping below freezing for St. John, so you're going to see ice change over to snow. There's our heaviest pocket of snow. It's going to be blowing around as well, as mentioned, 20 to 30 plus centimeters potentially. And then through Thursday night, we have lake effect snow in Ontario, not nearly as bad as what's happening in New Brunswick, but it may be a little bit slick on the roads. You don't have any major storms, not yet anyway. Stay with us. We'll continue our coverage. Another, none of these lows are going to be tremendously deep or tremendously strong, but we do have wet weather for the next few days anyway. We'll see what happens on the weekend. Things may intensify a little bit by Saturday. In the meantime, there you go, 9 degrees, Calgary 2, -8 in Regina. By the way, Alberta has some foggy conditions again through the overnight, so places like Red Deer, Medicine Hat, up towards Fort Saskatchewan are all under fog advisories once more. Temperatures will be seasonal, high pressure as we move into Manitoba. Northern Ontario looks good, and there's our storm. So still affecting Atlantic Canada, heavy snow for some, heavy rain for others in the south, and in between a line of freezing rain. It's going to be very windy as well through the day on Thursday. The system is affecting Newfoundland, continuing on Friday before it finally moves out on Saturday, and high pressure replaces it. In fact, Saturday is looking pretty good for people who are doing their last-minute shopping at a mall on a Saturday. Good luck to you. Okay, but the last thing you need is bad weather to stop you from getting to that mall. Anyway, so you've got lots of sunshine in the forecast, except for the west coast. That's where our stormy conditions are in Vancouver. So a few showers for the next few days in St. John's, cooling down for Saturday. Moncton looks like this. Watch for that snow and freezing rain through the overnight. This is very typical for this time of year. Whenever you get these temperatures that are just above or below the freezing mark, you're going to see all kinds of precipitation. For some, snow. For some, it is mild enough. You'll just see rain through the whole thing. And if those temperatures start to dip or rise, then you have changing weather. So for some, freezing rain. We've got freezing rain warnings in place. St. John to Moncton, Grand Manan. We've seen some of that already. Fredericton, you're in the winter storm warning, but you are likely going to see snow straight through with this at this point in time. And the winds could be really strong, especially through the day on Thursday. The snow at its heaviest through the overnight, Wednesday into Thursday morning. And there's that rain for southern areas of Nova Scotia. This is going to be tapering off as well through the morning hours on Thursday, so you'll have it at its worst through the overnight tonight. Okay, let's check in with Nathan Coleman in Fredericton.
Thursday morning.
Yeah, it's going to be slow going. Make sure that you set your alarm a little earlier, I think, and travel through the overnight is going to be tough too. So here are the evening hours. The snow starts to dip farther south as the temperatures drop a little more. So areas that were in freezing rain or a mix are going to be back into the snow, including St. John. Areas to the east will stay in that mix just along the Grand Manan shoreline. Moncton, you're going to see freezing rain as well as a little bit of rain too. So yes, we've got a messy mix. Driving could be hazardous, especially through the overnight hours.
Hey, Mike, you got to show this to the boys.